What up, everybody? It's your girl Zoe.
It's your boy Shu.
We back with another one. So the topic today we're gonna be talking about is what is our go-to strategy for achieving our goals.
Yep.
So I want to start off by saying my go-to strategy is jotting down what I want to do. You know, how I want to go about it. And if sometimes I feel kind of like don't know what I want to do, I get opinions from Shu and he helped me out. But my go-to strategy is to try to come up with it myself. Talking within myself and trying to understand first. And if I still don't understand, I will ask others for their opinion.
My go-to strategy, I would say, would be following my intuition and listening to my guts and listening to my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because your heart won't steer you wrong. If you got good intentions, it's always going to take you to the right place. And I believe in myself. And, I believe all the answers are within you. So I think I'd like to use that as my go-to strategy. And it always works in the end because I usually follow and do what I love to do. And it always makes me feel happy inside. You know what I'm saying? So that's one. Another one I'd say would be moving as a unit, moving as a team with my people and the people that surround me that actually love me. And, the power is in numbers. So sticking together with your people, you can achieve a lot more than just you being by yourself because the teamwork makes the dream work. So I believe, moving as a family, moving together, and never being divided, you'll always come out on top.
Yeah, and you're gonna have your ups and downs when people try to divide you from your family. They do it all the time. They do it when you go to work. You gotta go off to work. You can't take your child to work. You gotta go off to school. People that's in college, you can't take your kids to a college campus. You go off to they separating us on everything that we do.
If it's like that, just cut it off.
Yeah, just cut it off because God will always make a way, and we are living like people that can actually tell you. We just found out that it's not anything that we do. We could work for these people and make thousands of dollars ourselves, each thousands of dollars, and we still wouldn't be able to get what we want to get because we're working for them. We spending most of our time with them and not being able to get what we really done. So we just had to cut all of that off and just depend on God and depend on ourselves and, keep motivating each other that we can do it. We got this. Like, we might slack sometimes, but we always, come back and, redeem ourselves and, have conversations with each other to help motivate us to keep this thing going. Because you're going to have doubts. You're going to have times where people doubting you, you doubting yourself. So you just have to your mental have to stay strong throughout it all.
Yeah. And like she said before, jotting down your thoughts and writing down everything that you have planned, that helps too because every time you wake up, you can look at your goals and remind yourself what you need to do every day on a daily basis so you can never lose focus on the things that you're holding important. So I think that's a good strategy to use too. Very important.
Yeah. Because you can look at them and you can tell yourself, okay, this is a goal that I wrote down that I need to get done in this month or in this week or in this year. And you can hit those off within a time frame because you're looking at it every day. And you keep reminding yourself, this is what I got to do. And especially if you're not like us, you're not working for nobody, it's more easier because you got more time throughout the day to do that and get it done.
Yeah, it's the law of attraction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you become what you think of. So
you have to have enough courage in yourself to get those things done.
And self-discipline.
And self-discipline. That's the main thing. Self-discipline to get those things done without working for anybody.
Yep. Self-sacrifice. The only person you should be working for is yourself and those extensions of yourself,
So,
which be
the
which
people
would be my,
around.
you know what I'm saying, my woman and my child and God.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Because God gonna have something to say too while you out there doing whatever them goals that you trying to do. So you gotta listen to Him while you listen. You gotta listen to Him while you trying to go down the path that you wrote down that you want to do. So He's also guiding you through that whole path that you trying to go to.
yep.
And the most important key is never lose his voice. Like don't never try to walk in faith without God because it's not gonna work.
And
So
don't get it twisted. You go and bump your head.
yeah,
There's lessons that you still have to learn. Even though your thoughts telling you to do something, and then you find out like that's not the right thing to do.
Don't get discouraged.
It's in hindsight, it was the thing to do because you had to learn. You had to learn a lesson there, and that's what's
You're not gonna go through life without not making a mistake. So don't count your mistakes as a failure. Count your mistakes as a positive move that you made to get further in life with what you're trying to do.
Exactly.
So we gonna leave you guys with that today. We want you to jot down your goals, work on that. The question is, what is your go-to strategy for achieving your goals, So jot down that, try to get that done in a week. Give yourself a time frame or give yourself a time period to get things done in the amount of time that works for you, not for nobody else but yourself. And you know what you want to do, you know what your goals is. So we want you guys to think on that question, or either, comment below, things that you want us to know or things that you want us to talk about more on explaining that question, that will help you guys and that will help us. So
we consider you as family too.
Yes.
Like
we wake up early. We get this thing done. We talk to you guys. We take our time.
We're all in this together. So your feedback is very, very important. It helps us grow. You know what I'm saying? We really need that. So don't be shy. You know what I'm saying?
We good people. We God's people. If you want to make videos with us, like talk more, want to be on the broadcast with us so that you can get a better understanding, we're open to that. We're open to new things because that's we ready for new things. We ready for our people to come together and work together. So we ready for y'all to teach us and us to teach y'all. Click that notification bell, so you can get notified every time that we drop a video. Like and subscribe. We love you guys.
Yep. Peace.